Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing today? Hello, hello, Flea Flea. You will fight me? I'll win. Try to win. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday so far. Oi. God, I had a horrible dream last night. Jesus. Like, there's only one part of it that I am okay with talking about. And it's like it is absolute cinema, right? It's absolute cinema. Uh so I was having a dream about I was watching like an R-rated version of Toy Story or whatever. And it was that scene where the fucking, they're all on the conveyor belt going towards the incinerator, and they decide to just like try to escape. So they see other conveyor belts and they start trying to jump to them in hopes that like they would escape. Um and like on the first jump, all of them make it, but the last ones in line are like three of the little army guys, little green fuckers. The first two of them make it. The third one doesn't. He hits the side and falls into the incinerator. Um, and the other two are like, "Oh shit, fucking Richard!" And they look down, and Richard's like, "Just go on without me. I'll catch her." And then he gets cut off because his voice becomes like gurgled, and then it just stops because he's melted into a green puddle of plastic, and it's just like absolute cinema. Like, it's horrifying, but it absolute cinema. Absolute boy boy. Running a bit slow, just woke up. Yeah, I woke up about a couple hours ago, so I feel you there. Jesus. Mm-hmm. No, it was a lot. The rest of the dream I don't really feel okay talking about, but it was a doozy. It's weird how like my dreams can be so elaborate, and then I'll have like creative block when I wake up. God, I gotta get back into journaling my dreams. Um, because there are some dreams lately I've had so many dreams I just don't want to write down for one reason or another. And because I've been doing that, I've stopped remembering my dreams as much, which can be good sometimes, but then other times it's just like, well, I gain a lot of inspiration for my art from my dreams. So it's just like I do what I can. Clearly, you're using all your creative AP on dreams. Like, I guess maybe it's just a sign that I need to draw more. Because I usually remember my dreams with more vividity when I'm doing art, and I haven't made a lot of art lately, but I have been making. I'll go through phases of like I draw a lot for like a week, and then I won't draw for like 2 weeks. Like at the moment, I'm looking for pose references. Because there's something I want to draw. Hey, Ben! Here to lurk and support. Hell yeah, hope having a good day. It could be better. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. Doopa 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 dooba doo. Hooba dooba. Hooba dooba. Hooba dooba. Hooba dooba. Ooh, ooh, oopa doopa. kitchen is so hard to clean. Yeah, I apologize in advance. This might be a lower energy stream today. Na 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 na. Sparkles like new. I love you, kitchen gun. Da da dum ba dum bum ba. Da 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 ba. Sparkles like new. It's Gracie Ob. It's Gracie Ob. Bang bang bang. I love you, kitchen gun. Stupid song. In any case. Hope everyone's had a good Wednesday so far. It's just started for me, so I'm a little frazzled. Um, but I'm here. I'm ready to play some video games. I'm ready to entertain. God, I didn't get my fucking D&D last night, and I'm sad. I like it's like a drug. I feel so lucky to have the DM and the D&D group I have, because just like how the fuck did I get so lucky with that, but also like not losing them, you know? Wednesday is always a drag of a day, which means for some reason I always subconsciously made the day I have to go get stuff done like cleaning. I get that. Sort of chore day in that bad. I have some errands to run after this, so I guess we're still in the same boat here. I gotta go to the bank and do I gotta adulting. I have to do adulting things. Gotta do some Christmas shopping as well. I love you, kitchen gun. Da 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 ba. Da ba da ba ba ba. Wednesday and Sunday are adulting days. Completely fair. Sunday is kind of my day of rest. I feel like every day is kind of my adulting day, and then I get Saturday, which is like D&D day, and then Sunday. So I guess it would be Saturday and Sunday as God intended. As God intended. I'm a straight poet. I mean, I'm an ace poet, but you know what I mean. I love you, kitchen gun. Just look how it cleans this greasy ob. Speaking of, is anybody doing anything for Christmas? Going anywhere, whatnot? I'm just gonna stay home this year. I feel like for the past couple years I've gone to friends' houses to go spend time with them, but the issue is like the people I usually did Christmas stuff with moved out. Uh and they're not even like in the same state as me anymore, so I can't really do Christmas stuff with them anymore. Which blows, but I'm glad they're in a place that they feel better in. Not on Christmas, but there's a train that comes through your city every year that's decorated all like Christmas themed. Oh hell yeah! Do you know if it's like a steam locomotive, or is it just like a diesel? Either way, still really cool, but it'd be so much cooler if it was a steam train. Holy shit! I don't know why my model keeps like trying to go up to my face. I swear I'm not picking my nose. I'm not picking my nose. I'm not picking my nose. Don't nobody start the rumor. Like nobody start the rumor that I'm starting here. I think we'll give people a couple more minutes to boinkle in here, and then I'll go ahead and just load up the game. Oops. trying to figure out if I want to keep doing these morning streams like this because, uh, on one hand, it's very convenient for me. I can just get it out of the way in the morning, eat my lunch, and then go do my adult things. Uh, so but then it's just like, but I feel like I have more fun doing the later streams, even if I end up more tired at the end of the day. I don't know. I feel like most people right now are like at work. At least in my time zone, most people are kind of just like at work doing things, so I can't interact with my audience as much because they all end up having to watch the VODs. I'm trying to find like a nice balance between the late streams and then morning streams, which I think I'm gonna have to change up a little bit next week. Actually, wait, when's Christmas? Christmas is next week. Okay. All right. So I could do I might not have a full week next week because it's Christmas. I think I just want to take the holiday off. Are your pronouns finally showing up in your messages from that one extension? Are they? Oh, look, they are. You are according to this, you are a she her, which is mega puggers. But yeah, it's a nifty little extension, ain't it? We love to see it. Actually, do mine show up? Oh, it doesn't. Damn. That's so weird they don't show up in the actual chat window. Yeah, I kind of maybe because I don't have the plugin. I don't know how any of this tech stuff works. Let me see. Maybe I can handle that right now, honestly. It seems like I have to use like I gotta like have some kind of extension, which I don't really know how to do. Meow 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 meow. Let's see. Progal updated. What about go hunk? Nothing. Oh well. My girl's pussy. Used to be so on top of early tech support stuff, but now not so much. No, I feel that. I feel like as time's gone on, I have just like lost literacy with technology. Like things are just changing so fast. And it's like I have to do more things as well. Because as a kid, all I had to know how to do was just like type and then, go to YouTube. Nowadays, and whatever other science shit I had to do on the computer. Now it's like with streaming, it's like, okay, I gotta link all these accounts together. I gotta have different passwords. I gotta have fucking, I gotta know how all the buttons and levers work on OBS. Which I still am just like 90% of OBS, I just don't use. Like, there's so much stuff I like, scene collection, fucking tools. The only things I really use are like docs. Everything is just kind of set up now. Most software I have, I barely touch. It's basically just for like one specific thing, and then that's it. And I would love to learn how to do more of this stuff. It could be very useful, but I also feel like, at least with OBS, I kind of got all the use I need out of it right now. There's stuff I want to know how to do, like, you know, I don't know if it does it automatically where it cuts my voice off every time I change scene. So for instance, if I talk like this and then it just, stops. Like, I know some people have it to where the music and their voice cuts off when they transition away, which is cool. I want to know how to do that. I don't think that does that automatically. Hello, Mexitron. I hope I said that right. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome for thank you for the first time chat. I could speak. And then all the passwords are changed. Some have to have 8, some have to have a special number. I mean, passwords aren't even that bad of a thing. Is like the thing. I don't mind having all the passwords. It's just a matter of like having everything linked and then oh shoot, something goes wrong, they're all unlinked. It's like Christmas lights. When one goes down, they all go down. Smooth brain, keep it simple. Yes. Keep your brain smooth so that people's insults simply glide smooth off. Smooth off. Smooth. All of the thoughts just smooth off. Oh boy. I've had a real hankering for art lately. I think after stream, I might have to do a little bit of art before I go out, just to like sate the creative bug. At least get a sketch down, you know? You've been messing with OBS. You just found out you had different profiles. Oh? I mean, I don't even know what profiles are. I guess it's just like if you have multiple channels with different setups, I guess you can have like a profile for each individual setup. Why is my model doing the 6-7 thing? Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Even I just read that. Just the memory, the short-term memory is just lacking with me, unfortunately. Really need to get on making your other half of your PNG tuber model. Hell yeah. I am more so just trying to teach myself like proper anatomy. Like for a while I've just been keeping things abstract. But I feel like I'm really holding myself back by doing that because I want to learn anatomy. I want to learn proper human anatomy, and I think I've just been so concerned about like making my own self uncomfortable. Uh, cause like it's gonna get a little personal, but teehee. Hi, Ghost Fox.
Thanks for the follow, Toots.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Mexatron. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. You won't regret it, I promise. Yeah. But like, so I'm like very like repulsed when it comes to the topic of sex, right? I just in most situations I like stop and walk away if it ever gets brought up or like mentally just sort of check out. Um so I kind of just like don't but at the same time I want to learn anatomy and I want to learn how to draw things like that because I do think it's important that that nature of art exists, whether it be for the express purpose of helping someone get their rocks off or just, uh what's the term? Non I guess just like non-sexual like nudity. I think it's important for that kind of art to exist, and I think I'm limiting myself by not exploring that a little bit. Uh and people I know it's like, "Oh, don't force yourself to do it if you're not comfortable." And I get that. I also think I just need to stop being a little bitch and actually and actually do it. I think I need to just like get over it, you know? Oh, this fucking song. See, I'm very conflicted on this song because I love this. I love gender fluid Bowser and Bowsette. I think that's just such a great meme. But at the same time, it's like but like, I don't think there's anything wrong with liking it actually. Maybe I'm just being too hard on myself again. T. Fair, even outside of spicy, there is art. Exactly, there is the human body is a fucking work of art. I think that like there are so many things that can be considered art that not a lot of people realize. Like, here's something dumb that I think people don't think about a lot is like plants. I think plants are very much works of art in and of themselves, even if it's very mundane. Hi Jack, even if it's really mundane, like grass or just something that doesn't have a lot of like shape or nuance to it. Um but yet I still think stuff like that is a work of art. Flowers, those are cool and all. I mean, those are just a given. Like, yes, those are just nature's work, like magnum opus flowers. Um, but like, if I just look at grass, like just thinking about it, Not like cut grass. I feel like cut grass kind of takes it out. It loses it for me. But there's so many different types, and they're all beautiful. And the way that we describe grass as blades of grass and not like strands or hairs of grass or anything. It's a blade, and when you like sit down, when you go outside and touch grass and you like get on the ground and look at it, you understand like it looks like a sword, like it's a blade, and I think it's just so pretty, and all the different shades of green. And if you really look down, you could see like the bugs that are in it, which I think are also works of art. Um, but it's just like I think people can also be works of art as well, even if just looking at like organs, right? I think that muscle. Let me. You know what? I hope Twitch doesn't ban me for this, but fuck it. Fuck it. I'm trying to make a point here. Like, if we look at muscles, shit. How do I bigger image? I kind of don't like this one. I don't like this one. I don't. This one works. Actually, I like this one better because it has like a proper pose to it. But like, if you look at this, right? Just like look at all the striations and the fucking like shapes of it all. Like look at this is such a like look at the round, and then this is like, oh, like look at that, like the ones what are these, the obliques? No, the dorsi. There's your oblique. And it's just like all the different divisions where you have the connective tissue uh sort of here, the tendons here. Um it's just so beautiful to me. It's a little bit of the reason why I wanted to get into science so much. Granted, I never went into anatomy, but I did get pretty damn good at drawing it. Whenever, I remember so many occasions where they would be like, the teacher would be like, okay, so for this test, you have to draw like several muscles. And I should, like, apparently I was one of the best people at drawing it. Um, but I think it's so beautiful that each one has its own individual function. Nothing is wasted, and it's all so beautiful. And even looking at like the face muscles as well. Let me see if I can find human face muscles. Like thinking about the face muscles really makes you think about the can I zoom into this? There we go. It really makes you think about like how expressions work and micro expressions, and I think that shit is just so cool to me. Even taking grass, there's so many colors and hues. Exactly, like there's so many greens. I've seen red grass and blue grass. Um, and it's natural colors. Like it's a real thing, and it's just like how the fuck. But obviously, it's like more of a teal. But like it's just like that shit is just so cool to me. All the different colors. But like looking at all this, like the fucking this, like all of that can move and be its own little expression. These as well, these sort of brow muscles here. What are these? The corrugators. This also this here also kind of dictates the um eyebrow a little bit, but it's just so interesting to me. All of these different muscles that I can take inspiration from to make new facial expressions that maybe I have never made in my life, but yet I can somehow still draw them. I gotta do an art stream at some point of just like this shit because this stuff is so interesting to me and I would love to do art practice with it. It's such a near perfect machine yet so flawed. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the beauty of it all. The fact that it's not absolutely perfect. The fact that evolution, because by all means, something like this, all of these facial muscles for expressions is inefficient. These, all of this, because if you look at maybe the muscular structure of let's say, what can I look up that won't get me banned? We're getting into a little bit of anatomy here, so like, uh, facial cat muscle, shit, cat face muscle anatomy. Maybe I'm not gonna do that. Facial muscles. Because if we look at something like a snake's facial muscles, there's not that much up here, right? Like, it's just skin and bone here. It is just all functionality all the time. It is just all, but like animals that don't need something like this. All of these facial muscles came about because we as humans had a requirement for them, and evolutionarily, somehow it was just better to have these. And I think that's so fucking interesting. Oh, how do I... Ooh, I'm gonna try my best with your name. Hello, hello! GC8-bit the Fox. How would I shorten that down to like a little nickname? GC8. GC. What do you prefer I call you, actually? I'll ask that. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. You're gonna enjoy your stay here, I promise you. But like, we're talking about facial anatomy and art. So get ready to fucking learn. Ooh, I'm missing chat. Chloe GC, no worries. GC, GC, GC. One of your favorite things to do back in the day, where there was an app you could download that make a skin muscular system. You would talk to it, and it would move the muscles. Oh, interesting. That's fun. But like, that would be really useful actually for animation. But like, all of these muscles only came about because we as humans had a need for them, and I think that's so special. But yeah, this stuff is just so cool to me. Uh, I'll probably pivot away from this now because I don't think I want to risk getting banned for showing gore. Um, but like that stuff is just so cool to me, and I want a more in-depth understanding of it. Your cousin's family, almost all of them do autopsies. Ooh, ooh. At some point in life, it's on my bucket list. I would like to be, at the very least, in the room when someone's doing an autopsy. I think it would be fun to actually physically do the autopsy. I don't think I will ever be qualified to do that, but I would love to be in the room, like shadowing when it happens. Your cousin's husband's family. Your cousin's husband's fam. Okay. I had to like the gears had to turn there for a sec. Almost all of them do autopsy, but they have books, pictures, drawings, their house. Yeah. No, like I think that is probably what I would have ended up doing if I had gone into more like surgery or like human rather than like microbiology and whatnot. Cause now, you know what? I can actually pivot into something else now. Look. Look, look, look. Uh if we look at germs. Jesus Christ, I need to turn that volume down. Fucking Christ, that scared me. I am wide, Bippo, now. I am wide, baby, now. I'm wide, baby. I need to turn that down. That's so fucking loud. But yeah, fucking... Thank you for my wideness. Now my head can finally fit my knowledge. My knowledge. My knowledge. My knowledge. My knowledge. Alright, we'll see how that works the next time. So actually, I could just send a signal. That's better. That's not as loud. Okay. I wide. I do be wide. Microbiology, Sabiba can finally study herself. Fuck you! I'm not that small. Speaking of small things, though, like, I want to talk about cells. Let me like go into this is like stuff that I go into, and I'm gonna try really fucking careful not to accidentally scroll on like weird infection shit. Um, but like look at this, right? Staph aureus, right? This is a very simple creature. It is literally just a ball. It's just a little ball. It's just a little ball. But I think it's so perfect. Perfect. Wait, perfect cell? Oh! Oh my god. No, but I think it's just such an interesting little organism. And it's cool because like you have two types of aureus, right? You have staph and strep. You have Streptococcus aureus and then Staphylococcus aureus. They're different, right? Staphylococcus, it's in like little like plumes, like this, like they look like little grapes. Streptococcus, which, you know, like strep throat, Streptococcus aureus diagram under a microscope. Because I don't want to get like gross images of like people's fucking neck. Um, that's Staph aureus. I'm looking for strep. Where's strep? These are not streptococcus. What the fuck? Maybe it's not the same genus. Or sorry, species. Here we go. This is an example of something that's like a streptococcus. So like strep throat. They are organized. They are like the same thing. They're like the same thing, right? But they're in a line. It's the same structure, but they're in a line for some reason. Like, look at that. Oh, wait. Have y'all seen that one YouTube video? I need to not. No, no. Hold on. Hold on. I need to scroll to something that won't call me out. That works. Ah. I'm about to break all of your little hearts. Look. Okay. Wait, quick, someone redeem nerd mode? Oh, that would track, actually. It's just a little guy. It is! No, but like, look at this, right? This is gonna break your fucking heart the same way it broke my heart. Uh, shit. When did I learn this? It had to have been like middle school or high school when I first saw this. It ruined me, and now it's going to ruin you. This organism, this is a little fucking paramecium, right? This is a paramecium. It's just a little fucked up little creature. It has like a lot of little hairs. It has like it's like a centipede. Like it has a lot of little leg. Fortunately, you have to go here. Bye, Jack. It has like a lot of little legs, and that's how it moves. These little fuckers are cute, right? Uh, I love them, even though they're kind of weird. Look at this shit, right? And I gotta remind you, this is one cell. This is a single-celled organism. Hello, Tekalanox. Welcome. How you doing? We're looking at biology, but like, I'm not hyping this up. Look at this, right? I don't think there's audio to this. No audio to this. But like, look, it's just no, it's falling apart. It's falling apart. Though that is like all of its insides. Those are like its organelles and nutrients and everything. Like, oh no, and it's the other side. No. Oh my heart. Oh, this still hurts me. No, and it's still alive. It's still trying to run away from its own demise. Look, it's still going. It's still going. It's trying to escape. Look at it. It looks like it's fine. And then it's fine. It's fine. It can fix itself. It can fix itself. Oh, look, it's still going. It's still alive. It can fix itself. It can fix it. It can grow. It'll grow up. It'll be a big boy. 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 It'll grow and it'll be happy. And it's gone. And it's just gone. And it's dead forever. The bizarre sex life of ancient parasites. Jesus fucking Christ. I guess this is just a video about my ex. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a fucked up thing to say. I mean, you don't know what Bippo's life has been. Y'all don't know what Bippo's sex life has been. No! Oh, hi Ed, welcome. Why am I tearing up? Why am I tearing up over this fucking critter? Like, it's just gone. It's just gone forever. Wonder what made it break apart like that? Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes it's the end of the life cycle, you know? Let's see, in the gene... Oh, it's not a paramecium. It's a Blepharisma. No, it is... Isn't it a paramecium? Oh, it's a protist. This isn't even a bacteria. This is a protist. Found in fresh and salt water. Is this a paramecium? Is it or no? No, it's not. They're similar though. But like I don't believe I know how. I'm not even sure if they're exposed to light or starved. Also, strong light can kill them. I don't know why this one died. Yeah, the how it just dissolves into nothingness broke your heart. Big or small, life is fragile. See, we were talking about things that can be considered art. That must be terrifying. Hopefully, it can't feel pain. I'm gonna be real with you. It does not have a brain. It is not sentient. This is not a sentient creature. When something is at this low level of organism, the only like the closest thing to like quote unquote pain it can feel is just like chemical reactions. Like it doesn't actually feel anything when this is happening. It's just sort of operating off of the survival concept of like, hey, it needs to survive. But things that can be considered art, we were talking about the story. I think that this video is a work of art. Even if it is simply capturing that, hi, Azithal, even if it is only capturing something that happens all the time in nature, it is happening right now. Like, this is everywhere. It's in the air, it's on my desk, it's in my water bottle that I haven't even drunk it from yet. It's in your body. Like, this happens, it is always happening. But for some reason, seeing it by itself, all alone, it elicits emotion. It's on your butt, sure. Uh, it elicits emotion. And I think that is the point of art. I think the point of art is to make you feel something. And yes, this video, all it did was capture the phenomenon happening. But I think because it makes you feel something. You observing this, it makes you feel something. Which is why I think this is a work of art. But it's just so sad because like it literally kills me. The fact that it starts, right? It starts to dissolve out of both ends, starts spewing chunks from both ends, all of its vacuoles and vesicles and all of its cellular processes just spilling out. You could even see some of its legs falling off. Or, sorry, flagellum, or cilia falling off. Is it actually... Because they're both for movement, but I think in this case it's a uh, cilia. Maybe it's both. Let's not look at the AI. They're ciliated. Okay, so it is cilia because I think specifically flagella are more like rotors rather than cilia, which are like little legs. Um, but God, it just like it kind of gives a weird anxiety that the sort of thing just happens constantly. No, and exactly that is life. Life is very. It's very the description puts it perfectly. Big or small, life is fragile, and I think because this specific instance like shows you something and it makes you feel it, that is what's so special. And I think even, you know what, let's take this a step even further back. I think that life itself can be considered a work of art. Phenomenon itself, this concept of repetition and something needing to happen and something constantly happening over time. I think like ages and ages ago, before like the word meme, right? We're talking about memes. We're talking about the original meme. This because memes are just like nowadays we know what memes are. They're just like repeated images or videos or sounds that just like constantly repeat and they just have like a thing. When the term was first coined in the 70s, it used to refer to oh Jesus, I can't even look at it without feeling like a oh god damn it. It's just gone. It's just gone. You see its little shell dissolve. Anyways, um just oh god. Uh, the whole concept, the memes used to refer to like genetic sequences that would repeat. Sort of not quite like a variable tandem repeat sequence, where it's just like, coding for your arm hair or length or whatnot, colors and whatnot. Um, this would refer to specific genetic sequences that would repeat constantly. Um, and the concept of a meme after that point it became this idea of repetition, of phenomenon. Like, and I think that you could stretch the definition of meme a little bit. Uh, Here we go. It's this idea that like repetition, memes, repetition is life. Memes are life. Put that in my autobiography. Memes are life because life is something that the universe is constantly trying to bring back to entropy. It's constantly trying to bring it back to a unordered, chaotic state where it does not exist anymore because everything is dissociated. But yet it still happens anyways. The fact that we even had the universe form is a meme because that implies there was something before the universe. And perhaps there was. Perhaps there was another universe that was brought to entropy and ended. And yet then it restart. And now we are the pieces that have been constantly rearranged. This is just coming back to like that life is art, memes are art, meme is life, life is memes. Which is why, and see, don't you think it's so special that I started off talking about human muscle structure? That I talked about art, then I started talking about human muscle structure, that we zoomed in and got to cells, just single-celled organisms, and then we zoomed out or zoomed in even further to the concept of like repetition and memes and phenomenon. And now we're ending with memes. Hold on, I need to quote. Oh shit. No, you suck. That's not what I was trying to do. You fucker. There we go. Life is art, life is memes, memes is art. Like, life is memes. Life is memes. Everything is memes. Things that small have always confused you. They're kind of just us, but smaller. These things, they live and they eat, and some of them respirate, breathe, just like us. It's just on a much smaller scale, which is, I think, why that this stuff was so easy for me to put together, because, it's interesting, because a lot of biology and like on all scales is the same. It's all repeated history because evolution contours to these specific traits, to traits of having a digestive system that need to acquire energy so that you don't revert to entropy. He's the smartest cell I know. It's true. I mean, it does have some sort of sentience, maybe on a basic level. No, it does not have sentience. I can completely assure you, Fleetly, this thing does not have feelings. It does not have sentience. There is no sentience. Uh, for something to have sentience, it, needs like a brain or a mind, and these do not have minds. You could consider them robots almost, little organic machines, because they go off of their programming, which is their DNA. They do not have thoughts, they do not have feelings, they don't feel pain. They simply exist for the sake of survival and because of this concept of repetition and just avoiding entropy. And unfortunately, what you see here is the phenomenon ending, death. And I know it's easy to personify these things because Obviously, see what I was talking about? You're personifying something that does not have a brain, doesn't have a soul, isn't recognized by anything as having any mark of sentience, and yet you still feel enough empathy for it, watching it die. The implication that it once lived, the proof that it once lived, to personify it and suddenly have a mark and belief that it feels pain and has sentience, but it doesn't. Nothing about this thing has sentience or anything. Just it is itself a little. It is a wind up toy that that ran out of wind, basically. We're studying fungal infections right now. I think valley fever is very interesting. I did not do a whole lot of look into fungal infections specifically. I more so looked into how to treat them. I have grown fungus, however, just on petri dishes to study it. Like for instance, like the penicillium fungus, right? This is the stuff that. Let me just make sure there's no like. Okay, I was like making sure there's no like medical art of like people with infections. This stuff. Here we go. It is a mold. Um, this stuff here. This is the stuff that started antibiotics. The reason you do not have all number of illnesses right now is kind of because of this. Like this shit led to so much. And it was an accident that this was discovered, right? Do you know how this was discovered? Uh uh shit, I forgot the name. Penicillium Man. Fleming. Alexander Fleming. Ew, what a terrible name. Alexander Fleming. He was doing experiments with bacteria. He was trying to grow them on a petri dish. He was culturing. The same way that I do it now. This is like shit. How long is like early 1900s? Point being, um, he was growing petri dishes of bacteria. Fucker didn't seal his petri dishes. He didn't seal his containers, and penicillium mold started growing in the petri dishes. And instead of throwing them out, he was like, "No, no, no, no. Hold on a minute." He noticed. Do you see this glowing ring? Do you see this ring around the fungus here? I can't zoom in. Let's see here. Ew. Ooh, it's pretty. Like, do you see this ring here? Actually, if you were... Let me see if I can find a better image, because I can't... This doesn't really show it off very well. Here. Yeah, this is perfect. This is a perfect illustration of it. It's a little blurry, but... Do you see these clear rings? That is vacant space. That is what a petri dish looks like when you have just cast the gel, when you've just brought it out for plating. All of this like sort of beige color, that is all bacteria. See if I can read it. I can't quite read it. P Oh, it's penicillin. But like this glowing, this like that is penicillin. That is antibiotics. That is areas that these bacteria cannot grow. They cannot grow here. Because these fungus produce antibiotics naturally. And it's just like, and then when Fleming saw this, he was like, "Holy shit!" And then he immediately figured out how to purify it, and Bob's your uncle. We have antibiotics now. Now, granted, penicillin isn't used very much today because of a little thing called antibiotic resistance, but c'est la vie. It happens. How long have I been talking about? I've been talking for like an hour about science. Ain't that so cool? Ain't I just like the smartest VTuber you know? Or maybe just the most autistic, who knows? You gotta look at valley fever under a microscope. I will look at it. I will look at it over here because I don't know if it's gonna look gross or not. I don't want it to get flagged for something. I don't want to get flagged for something. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Um, no, that's interesting because look at this line that it's forming here. Actually, is this art even accurate of it? I think this is probably a more accurate look of it. Yeah, shit's weird. It looks weird. From what I'm getting from this is that I'm an alchemist. I am what God failed to destroy. That's another quote. That's a good quote. But if I were in D&D, I would probably be an alchemist. Yes, but no, alchemy is not a field. I know I'm being like a total fucking nerd here, but sometimes I like to respond to chat messages complete like rhetorical comments literally. I'm kind of fucked up like that. Alchemy is the study of some transmutating of transmuting uh substances into gold specifically. There are other studies that go into it that relate it. There's deeper studying with alchemy that relate it more to chemistry, but in general, alchemy is more of turning one substance into another substance. Like there's obviously you see all these symbols to it, and it was like a genuine science for a while, but these were kind of just all the because these were all the elements that people had. Um, Bismuth is an interesting one. The Philosopher's Stone. No, but I am more related to a biotech. You think about me as a biotechnician rather. Uh, Teehee. It's more tech. It's actually it's more technical. It is more technical. Here it is. Yeah. Okay. I like this video a lot as well. This is like what happens in your body when you get an infection. Your white blood cell. So in this case, it is. Actually, let me see if I can. These are probably macrophages. Um, the immune cell in question here. Um, but these are little bacterias, right? These are like streptobacilli or something. And you're gonna see these bigger cells that like glorp around them. Those are your white blood cells. Like this, here. That glorpin right there. Oh, you see the outer layer. If it's just fucking glorping it. Ew. I don't want this. No, give me the fucking diagram. Give me the fucking microscope. There we go. Like, look at it fucking eating them. Look at, oh, oh. A neutrophil? Oh, I love this one. This one's just funny, right? This was just really funny to me. Cause like, look, do you see this little fucko bacteria? This tiny little one. And then you just see the big glorper coming for it. Ooh. Ooh. These are probably just like blood cells, maybe. But it's like, ooh. Look at it go. Look at it go. Come on, little guy, you can make it. Oh. You just see it get fucking vored. And it's just gone. It's eaten now. So I'm a plague doctor then? I have dressed up as one of those for a couple years. Ooh, oh, bacteriophages are so... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna change the title of the stream. We're talking about fucking science now. It was going to be Nier Automata, but we're just talking about science now. Um, Look at this, dude. So macrophages. Da, 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 da. Macrophage. Am I thinking about? Do I have the right word there? Bacteria. Dudui. Bacteriophage. I was like, wait, what? It's a phage. Bacteriophages. This shape probably looks familiar to you in some capacity. You might I mean, it's been replicated in popular culture over and over again. But this, and I'm not even joking, this is the shape. This is a this is a creature. This is a biological creature that exists. It looks like a little robot, doesn't it? Or like maybe an alien? Like, look at it. Like this shit is so cool to me. Like how does this like everything around it look it like it looks like a fucking sausage and it's all round and perfect. And then this fucking thing is like a damn spider bot. Like this thing it looks like it's not from the world, is it? It looks like it's from outer space, which I mean it might be, but you know, who's to say? Thankfully, these things don't affect us. Is that a flared base? I guess. I don't really care to look up the term to get the exact here, but like, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Let me see if I find a good image for it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that thing. Look at that fucking thing. Look at his little legs. Like, this is just a creature. And, but the idea is, this is a virus that only attacks bacteria. So our cells are too large, too complex, uh, too strong for this thing to affect us. It only really gets to bacteria. It has like a little head, which is very like prismic in shape. Of course, it's a little variable. It can move and squish a little bit. It does look like an nanobot. Exactly. Like you have seen this shape before. Actually, most importantly, um, specifically in Steven Universe, the injector drill. I mean, I mean, it's pretty on the nose, just a one-to-one of of this. Let me tell you, when I saw this in Steven Universe for the first time, I was like, ooh, like my brain went fucking crazy. I was like, oh my god, Steven Universe. But that being said, I won't go too deep into the plot of Steven Universe. But then again, if you haven't seen it, it is a little bit on you at this point. I won't go too deep into it. But in Steven Universe, these things create that they basically sap the life from the earth to create gems. And I think it is so interesting to have that entity in that show be based off of a virus. Just think about the like poetic implications of that this is a virus, this is a plague that is infecting the earth. Make one of those 3 meters tall. It'd be a great monster for D&D. For real! I actually want to draw a character based off of it, but I have no fucking clue how I'm supposed to do that. Um, like maybe a Warforged. That would go hard. Maybe. We'll see. I've already made like a spider like Warforged in the past, so I probably have to play it in a different group, but um no, this shit's cool to me. Um, but like they infect viruses. Literally, it is exactly how you think. They clamp down on their legs, and then just, you know, push down like a syringe. And the DNA gets injected through the sort of through the collar, through the wait, tail fiber. That's a tail. I mean, I guess. Um, you know, it gets injected through the main body of it and then into the cell. And then it goes, there's a whole thing I could go into with the life cycle of a bacteriophage, but, and that's even the funny thing. There are some scientists that don't even consider these things alive because plasma with a robot chassis, that could be cool. That could be interesting. It would be so awesome. No, that could be interesting. I'm keeping that in mind. I will keep. Shit, I gotta write that down now, don't I? Fuck! Hold on, writing it down. That's a very good idea. I'm stealing it.
I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Um, Slime in a little robotic shell that resembles bacteriophage. But no, the fact that this is like a completely organic shape and there's fucking nothing else like it on this goddamn planet Earth is just so cool to me. It's like this is art. This is absolute cinema. This is absolute cinema right here. But it's just so cool to me that this thing is just like a real ass shape in nature.
Last Friday night. Last Friday night.
Giant viruses? Ew. Oh, do y'all want to see the largest single-celled organism? This stuff is weird. This thing is weird because it is a single cell, but it's like a fucking it's like a little ball. It's like a little jelly ball. This is one cell. This is the absolute largest thing, and you can hold it in your hand. But one cell. This is one cell. You can hold it in your hand. It's a little fucko, and you just pop it. You just pop it, and then you killed it. This is a living. This is a living creature. It is literally. It is a living creature. I have a feeling this picture might be exaggerating the size a little bit, but like it's probably a little bit. Honestly, it's probably a bit closer to something like this, or even with the the finger. But still, like I just think that's so cool that this is one thing. This is one thing. This is one thing, and it's bigger than like a bunch of creatures that are made up of a bunch of little things. But yeah, shit's wild. I love it. I'm having a blast. Sorry that there's not like any gameplay and it's just me talking about science. I apologize. I apologize for the big science talk. Uh oh my. Well, if that ain't a call out to myself. But I was looking at it for art references, shut up. Uh but but like I don't know, science is just such a big passion of mine. I love talking about it. I don't get a lot of opportunities to talk about it anymore. Since, I'm not really learning anything. I've finished my degree, so it's fun for me to just talk about this on stream. I think that's a part of my content that makes me very unique from other content creators and other VTubers. You're not gonna see you're not gonna see like Iron Mouse talking about, to my knowledge, or you're not gonna see them talking about like science. You're not like name another VTuber who says they are a scientist and like they're a scientist concept, but like they actually talk about science on stream. Actually, isn't Yomi a scientist? Alchemist. Yeah. So they're like average. She advertises herself as actually what are. I don't want to get them wrong. I don't want to get them wrong. I don't want to get them wrong. Anyways, but like Yomi is someone who advertises themselves as a scientist, and like, but whenever I've been on their stream, I mean, I've never really seen them talk about science. They usually talk about like, boobs and mouse pads. But that could also just be me not having a lot of time to watch streams in general. It's just so cool to me anymore. Ah! But I think it's unique that I can just like be that for some people. I can be I could be someone that talks about science on stream, and people like it. I thought people would hate it when I did stuff like this. I honestly, I was really nervous about going off on this tangent. I would have ended this like an hour ago if people had not said anything. But the fact that y'all are engaging and the fact that y'all are talking, it's really special to me. Because this stuff is just like, I just, like, it's so cool to me. Science is so cool. Please study science. If you have the opportunity to, please study good science. Suddenly 2008 meme. Oh, it's lost. Oh my god, it's lost. It's lost. You get the gamer award. You get the internet award today. You posted a meme. Welcome in. Okay. That being said, I do think God, Jesus. Let's go ahead and boot up the game because I I feel like I put it off for long enough. Uh without intending to. I'm gonna go ahead and boot this up. But yeah, science rules. Please, literally, science rules. Science rocks. Please, if you have the chance, go into science. If you have the opportunity, like I was blessed with, please go into science. Learn the good science. Let's turn game audio. Oh shit, I need my controller. Whoops-a-doodle. Let's do this. Let's plug that in. Everything's still working. Yep, okay. Let's play the game.
Let's play the game.
Ooh.
Let's play the game.
Sounds like nerd. No! Redeem give me a nerd redeem, why don't you? If I'm being a nerd. If I'm being a nerd, why don't you make it official? Throw the glasses on me. Maybe it'll be the funny glasses.
Golly, thanks for the follow, Thud.
Ooh! Thank you for the follow! Thank you for the Buffy follows Their name is Buffy Follows Bottoms. First of all, right? Fuck you. Second of all, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong, but fuck you. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing just wonderful. Thank you very much. Buffy Follows Bottoms. Thank you for following. Do it yourself, coward. Boogie. No, I'm Ace. I don't know you like that. I am Ace. I simply... The bottoming does not have... My bottoming does not have to do with the sex. My bottoming has to do with just, like... I just really... Listen, I just like cuddling. Dude, I just want to, like, cuddle and hold someone's hand and watch a movie. I think that, to me, is probably the peak, the pinnacle of reality. It's kind of loud. Okay. Okay. Now, there is... There are maybe, like... There's maybe, like, a couple people who I would be down with. But that's just me being Demi. But you know, it's just... it's fine. Don't think about it too hard. For the most part, I am pretty sex repulsed, though. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, you just missed it. I was going on, like, a huge fucking science tangent. Kill them. Fuck. Yeah, get him, 9S. Get him. Get him. Good boy. Get him. Get him. Yeah, you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Good job. You did it. We did it together. I'm so proud of you, 9S. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. See, my thing, I'm actually mad that... Oof, I'm really mad that there is not an option to choose what 9S calls you. If it were up to me, 9S would still be calling me ma'am, because, like, on top of it just being nice gender affirmation for me, like, when you are a killer robot, like, combat doll...
Roger that, 9...
Oh, Yoshi almost said
what did
it!
you just say?
Almost said
Roger
it!
that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to...
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
Aww. She's being a tsundere, or whatever they call it. I don't know the terms. You quite literally don't give a fuck. Pretty much. I don't give a fuck unless I do. But only on a rare, very, 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 very rare occasion in which the person is somebody that am probably already, feeling it. I feel like I would only be able to actually do it with a girlfriend, you know? Like, I can't... Someone... Because, like, that implies that I trust them so dearly and closely as to trust them with that vulnerability. But it's not something that's gonna be, like, on my mind constantly. Cuddling, on the other hand, is. Sometimes my friends say I'm the most down bad ace person they know, which... I know how to feel about that, besides just, I think it's kind of funny.
Don't let them take anything else from us. Leave our kingdom.
I did. Oh. I did it. Ooh! 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 Sorry, I'm getting into it. I just realized I have to update the title of the stream now that I'm done with the science talk. There we go. I also forgot to change the category. Come on. There we go. Ow, 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 ow! Back up, back up! But no, this game is literally just the trans combat doll fantasy. Because, like, I literally just... Ow, ow, ow. I literally just get to be combat doll, I just get to kill... Brain is wired in the same way that a human's brain would experience love by doing combat. Which I think tracks for a lot of trans girls. We just love fighting. We just want to fight. I want to fight. Win or lose, I get what I want. Oh, are there books still in here? Interesting. Nobody bothered to take the books. Fascinating. I wonder what old human writings there are. Nope. Where am I going? Fighting for your puppet master? I have no puppet master. I simply destroy because I like to destroy. There is no puppet master. I am free, and then like it shows, like it winds back to the fucking base command, and it's like, she's getting a little rebellious. Let's like suppress that a little bit and give her some negative feedback. Why do I suddenly feel like I'm in a bad mood? I suddenly feel apologetic? What's happening? What the fuck? Knight armor? That's cool. Hey! You're not knight armor. You're not a little inanimate suit of armor. You're an enemy. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't see that. Yeah, back up. How the fuck do I... How the fuck do I fight this thing? Oh, I guess I can just... So it has one... Ow. It has one area that I can hit. Ah! Okay. Okay, there isn't... I can't really fight this thing. The armor's too strong. I'll just leave for now. Remember, everyone. Running away is always a valid option in combat. There's a reason the reflex is called fight or flight. Did I just go back in the same fucking room? No, this is a different room. Yeah. Can't save here. Okay. Oh my god, it's back. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with this thing. There's like nothing- Ow, my eyes! There's like nothing I can do about it. Oh, that's cool, I can save here. Yes, I will. Ah! Cull the weak. Army or not, you must realize you are doomed. Ooh, I'm button mashing. I'm button mashing. Yes, more! It feels so good. Oh my god. I love it. I love it. I love combat. I love fighting. This game's combat feels so good. This is a very fitting song for this game right now. Oh, it's a baby! Oh, it's a little baby!
Destroy the child.
Is this
Corrupt them all.
their king?
Aw, it's a little baby. Kinda looks like the cremator head from Half-Life. Oh, shit! Hello! Oh my god. I didn't mean it literally. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Oh. Okay. Hello? Hi, A2. Oh my god.
2B.
I want her weapons! I want her weapons right now! I want her weapons right now!
Type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Ooh, we get to fight
Annihilation?
her!
But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. In front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
She's so pretty, though. Haha. What if, like, I got defeated and she took me and just... No, I can't. Nope. Gotta kill. Oh, shit. Holy hell. Okay. Ah. I want her sword really bad. Oh, shit! Okay. Jesus, that charge attack is nuts. Ooh. See, I'm expecting it now. She's spamming combos. Ooh, okay, so I can dodge it. I don't need to jump. Ah! Beach. I dodged it. Fuck you. Oh, okay. Okay. Heh. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. There.
A bot has been discovered.
Okay, new attack. God, I'm doing really well. Hey! Listen, I like you, I want you, and we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. Bitch.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Because she's girly pop.
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's just like
Let's
me
go
for
after
real.
her,
She is
2B.
just like me for real, for real. She's just like me for real, for real. Ah. That was really bad.
She's gone.
She's gone. I can't
Operator,
see her, even
this
with
is
my
9S.
big eyes.
Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that,
Nice job,
9S.
thank you.
I'm sorry, Commander.
I hope I did.
We
I hope.
failed to defeat the fugitive.
Yeah.
I see. Well, at least you're both
Sorry,
safe.
Commander.
That's an incredibly
I fucked
powerful
up.
unit you just faced.
We
You
could've
should
killed her.
probably keep your distance in the future.
No, we killed her, but we almost
Why
had
did
her.
A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
That feels unsafe. How do I get back? But yeah, I fucking got her. I mean, she's not dead yet, but like, you know. A girl can dream. But no, that choice of wording scares me a little bit. I'll open the gate we use to deter invaders. I don't know about that. That feels dangerous. That feels like it'll lead to something later. Oh, I'm rich. I could just blast these. A sachet. Hell yeah. Can I upgrade? Oh, I can upgrade the iron pipe! I can upgrade my pipe! To what damage? No, see, the lance is still better. The lance is still better. I mean, technically, the pipe... The pipe will be stronger. But yet, for some reason, I still really, really want the lance to be upgraded. What do I need? I need pearls. So, yes, upgrading the iron pipe would be good. But I think I'm doing fine right now.
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I will transfer this to you. Look at this shit.
Information about this
Grab head.
is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous.
Oh, a
However,
dangerous
she's never
android.
visited our village in
Golly.
person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Wait, so what was the point of me coming over here? Ugh. God, I love being a combat doll.
S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know.
Betrayed.
I'm sorry.
Though I
Bad
suppose
boy.
such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Aw, she's going all
Thanks,
soon
2B.
soon. She's
Still,
going all soon
machines are the
soon.
enemy. Don't forget it.
Stealing shit.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Hi, 60.
Time for
Hi.
regularly scheduled
Hi, 60.
contact.
Hi.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers and...
Flowers?
Yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet
Aww.
you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't need it.
Aw,
No, you
don't
do
be
need it.
thinking
Fuck
so much.
you.
What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
Oh my god. No, okay, fuck everything. We're finding a lunar tier. We're fine. Can... Is there anything? I don't think so. Damn. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could... God, that would be so cute! Damn. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about it, but God, that would be so cool. Server capacity? Delete any old data to free up free space. Additionally, there are many members who saved large music files and entertainment videos which do not appear to be mission critical. All data must be transferred to local storage. They're sharing memes. They're sharing memes. The fucking Yorhas are sharing memes. What do we do? Okay.
Oh, 2B. Our android forces currently have a... It should be back here to resupply before too long. The
Okay.
Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Okay.
Seriously? Dead serious. And with all the machine activity lately, of course. If you're already working on something for... Anyway,
Okay. Can you hold on? I need to do this for 6-0. Can you find? Can you find a lunar tier in Nier Automata? All right. All it said was yes. I don't need to read anything else. I don't want to. I don't want any spoilers. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, Viv. How you doing? Welcome in. You missed the science tangent. Am I heading the right way? Can't stay long, but you managed to tune in just for a moment. Oh, hell yeah! You're in work hell? Oh, I feel that. I appreciate you stopping by, but also don't get fired. We could talk later. You missed the science tangent? It's fine, it's fine. I think Ed clipped it already. We can talk about science later. It's fine. Please do Yap later. Yap later? Yap later. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Water. So much water. You clipped the XX paradigm. Okay. Yeah, okay. Anyways, back to work. See ya! Thanks for stopping by! Everyone! 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 Please follow the Dork Witch. Absolute sweetheart. You're gonna love her. She is like a witchy VTuber. Fuck is that for? You're my friend? Like, do you want it to be for something? I could just like... I could just not shout you out. I could take it down if you want.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
Beach. The bedrock was bombed out? Damn. Gotta be careful we don't fall into the void. See here. Beach. 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 Go back to work. We'll talk later. Yeah, this is not really. I'm half crazy. Something about your mom. I don't know what the fuck this song's about. I think it's just talking about love. People are singing it so fucking much because Jack sang it that one time. And Pomni, that's her name, right? Yeah. I literally just saw an episode the other day. Heh. 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 Okay.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Oh, Jesus. That's a whole missile.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It
2B
still
being a
feels
stinky
good.
neat. 2B being stinky. 2B being smelly. She doesn't bathe. 2B doesn't bathe. It's canon. Nines just getting the shit beaten out of him. Just getting ostrich kicked every 5 seconds. Oh, I was trying to shoot him in the water. Oh shit. That's a lot of guys. That Oi! Butchery. Butchery. He tried to dodge it. It didn't work. Oi! Bitch! Get crunk!
I think
Idiot!
that's the last of the machines.
2B, 9S?
Yes,
Come in.
Commander.
Commander?
Hi.
Emergency
Stinky,
orders
it's
incoming.
true.
The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack.
Oh.
It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well.
Excuse me.
I'm sending flight units and coordinates now.
Oh.
Good luck. Out.
Yay, flight units. Ooh.
Total slave driver.
Hey!
Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
If you say so.
Hell yeah! Let's do this shit. Also, that's fucked up. 9S just with the whoopsh. You should enjoy your purpose. Just enjoy being a combat doll. It's fine. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I like chopping, I like chopping, I like chopping. Ah. Okay, alrighty then. Jesus.
Oh no! Oh
Attention, this is
no!
Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
Oh no!
Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage.
Oh no!
We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I
Oh no!
repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Oh no!
That is so sad that they are going to die of ligma today. Sorry, I just like zoned out really hard.
Large-scale enemy inbound.
I just
Looks
zoned
to be
out so
2.8
hard.
clicks
I need to like
southwest of us.
de-shrimp. Hold on a minute. Oof. I just got lost in the combat, lost in the sauce. Oh shit! Ah! How do I hold in place? Ow. And dodge it. Gotta destroy the big fucking robots. Oh my god. And come on, almost down. Flying segments in games kind of bore me a little bit. Like, they're fun. It's nice to break up the gameplay,
Enemy aerial
but
unit destroyed.
they ain't
Returning
exactly
back
my
to area
favorite.
recon-
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Uh-oh. It's underwater. Oh!
Well, that's new.
Well, I'll be damned. There's always a bigger fish.
Is that a machine?
I don't fucking know, maybe.
It's freaking huge.
It's freaking huge. Oh, hello, hello! Nian, oh god, it's gonna take me a minute. Nian Lahotep. There we go. Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. For those who don't know me, the name is Bippo Bango. I am the Vintage Vaudevillian, aka a rubber hose cartoon clown who just can't wait to put on a good show. Thank you so much for coming in! At the moment, we are playing Nier Automata and sort of talking about science. My two... I want to say favorite things. Nier Automata ain't a favorite of mine, but I'm still having so much fun. But yes, thank you so much for joining. What were you up to? Oh,
Crap.
Jesus.
It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Thank you so much for sharing
Judy,
your viewers with
Command is
me. If
attempting
you gotta
to launch a
raid and run,
satellite
I
laser
totes
strike on your
understand. Oh,
target,
Jesus
but
Christ.
the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage
I'm fighting for
making
my
it
fucking
impossible
life.
to-
If you gotta raid and run, understandable. Don't fall in the toilet. What were you up to? Dark Tide. I've never played Dark
We need you
Tide,
to find the emitter and take it out.
but I do know a lot of
Is
friends who
that all?
do like it a
I
lot.
know, but it's the only way.
But yeah, thank you again so much for joining me here.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
Now hear me out. Why can't you just put the generator inside the robot? Why is it on the outside of the robot? Why is it outside of the shield? I can't believe those... God, when I said that ship would die of ligament today, I didn't mean it.
Obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine lifeform is a lone sighting 320 years ago.
The
Upon
fuck?
reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
Jesus.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
You stream it too much, probably. You joined Nyam for a little bit, had some fun. Hell yeah! Well, thank you for bringing the party over here. I'm having a good time just getting, you know, a little too into the combat of this game. Every time I play, I end up just screaming war cries like a barbarian. Okay, let's destroy it. Owie. Okay, that doesn't work. What about this? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. So how do... Oh, I have to destroy the little balls on the side. Oh, which is difficult because they are fucking hard to hurt. Okay, one down. Okay, two down. Like a true warrior. For real, I am a true warrior. I guess you could say... I did it! I was gonna make a reference to something, but I forget now. There we go. There we go. Woo! Ah! Die, ball of death. Die from my death. There we... Ow.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated.
Hell
Preparing for
yeah.
satellite laser strike.
Oh my god. Nice. Did that do it? That didn't do it.
Oh, come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
Well, yeah, no shit, dumbass. I was just saying, why not put the EMP generator
trouble over
inside the
there?
robot? What?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense
Okay.
HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B.
4B?
Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
You're all gonna die. The last time I was in a crew like that, everyone died.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
It's true, I am the bestest warrior. I will fight. I have a chainsaw and I will cut. I will go,
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
Let's do this shit.
I'll help aim.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Direct?
shoot in the eyes.
Oh,
Aim
right.
at the eyes,
That's right.
idiot.
Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Yeah! I'm trying to shoot it. 9S, could you aim it? I'm trying to shoot it in the stupid eyes. Yeah! We do it? Nope. Jesus! Oh. My God! Yep. Yep, I told y'all. I told y'all you'd all die. Come on.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, yikes. Ah.
Are you alright, Toby?
Pascal! Hi! Hi, Pascal. Thank you for
That
your help.
enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They
You know, I
eventually
said the-
removed it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
I said I didn't like flying segments in this
Hey,
game.
2B, I think I have
I
another
think I
idea.
only like
You
this
keep that
one
thing
because
right
it
where
has
is,
so
okay?
much lore.
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Because this is fun. I can't deny that. But I think it's mostly because of the lore.
9S is leaving the front lines.
What the fuck?
Proposal: 9S should be reported to
To
command
command as a
deserter.
deserter. No!
He has a plan. Just hold on.
She just doesn't come back. He's like, I'm gonna go be with A2 now. Bye, 2B! Which I can't even blame him. I would desert Yorha, for A2. For legal reasons, that was a jest. It's not real. I don't need to be
2B,
reprogrammed.
I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on
I
the
don't-
shore.
I don't need to
but
be
I need you to destroy the
reprogrammed.
EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Oh shit, it's on its ass! Wait, we're going in his ass? Are we going to fuck him? We are going to fuck him in the ass. He has one butthole left. Time to kill. Main booty exposed. Time to kill. Assailing butt. Only I can have the big robot butt. Die! Come on! Come on! There we go. Hell yeah. His booty is empty now. He's going down! Oh, I got hit. 9S! Oh, wait, he's not even here with me. I swear, if 9S is gonna sacrifice himself again, I'm gonna scream. And you know what's gonna happen is 2B's gonna go, Nines, no! And then when 9S respawns, he's not gonna remember that she said 9s. He's not even gonna know. Oh, there are more. Ow. Okay, it is time to kill. Alright, Pascal's just vibing. Pascal's just like, hey 2B, I'm here, how you doing? Let me kill that thing. I want to kill it. Yes. My blade sinking into the flesh of my enemies. Hey, get that shit out of my face.
I can't see! Get out of my way!
Come on. Destroy, destroy. Destroy.
Come on, almost there! Come on!
Give me the dopamine. Give me the dopamine. Yes. Oh, shit. Ow, my hand hurts from all that. Oh, shit. He launched the fucking missile?
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Why not just, like, reboot them? The command.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
You can literally just respawn my body. You can just respawn me. This is not a problem. This is a non-issue. Did anybody in chat see the 104-1 basket? I don't really watch basketball. I don't really watch sports now that I think about it. I don't really care about sports. It's just there. Damn, it was decraniated. Anyways, where the fuck is 9S? Oh, cool, I don't have my weapons.
2B to bunker. Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile.
8 hours?
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Hey,
Where's
no.
9S?
Oh, so I can't save.
Yeah, about
that.
We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be
oh,
alive.
Man.
Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to
Start
begin a
fishing.
search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find
Oh, shit.
9S,
Weapons.
let me know, okay?
Will do.
Okay.
2B out.
Oh. That's a pretty one, too.
Pod, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
God, I want to be a combat doll so
Scanning
bad.
complete. No signals detected.
Shit.
However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Let's get a dynamic
Said
scanner.
dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal.
You killed my friend.
Information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Beach. Oh no, we gotta find 9S. We gotta find 9S. Feck off. Hey. Get off my thing. Also, I just realized the time. What the fuck? Is there a robot? It is. Okay. That being said, I think this is where I'm gonna have to call it, unfortunately. Because I have errands to run. So let's find someone to raid off to. Okie dokie. Let's see who's live right now. There usually isn't a whole lot of people live in the morning like I am, because I'm a little weirdo who likes to go live in the morning like a little weirdo. But let's see. Do that do da do that do do that do da do da da do do da da do do that da do da da do do that da do do do. Who do we raid? I wouldn't send y'all to a League of Legends streamer, I'm so sorry. Poseidon. Why am I getting recommendations for League of Legends? I don't even like League of Legends. You know what? This person looks cool. They are modeling. They look like they're modeling something in Blender. Virtually care. They are gonna be, they looks like they're modeling. Everyone go ahead and hop into that raid, and thank you all so much for joining me. Let me, get the raid message going. Here we go. The hose. You're getting raided by Rubber Hose. Here you go. There is your raid message. Everyone make sure you copy the text, and if you're subbed, you can copy the emojis too. Emotes. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I'll see you again all on, Friday? Yeah, I'll see you all on Friday. I'll probably get a clip later. I gotta do some errands now. Thank you all so much for joining me, though. Had a blast. I'm glad I was able to make up for lost time a little bit. For yesterday. With that, though, I think I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. If my other hand will get put down. Bye-bye. Nope, it's not happening. My model's really shy. It just likes to put up both hands, even though there's only one on screen. Alright, bye, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Toodles! Wee! Wah!